LeBron James is one of the greatest NBA players to ever live, but it seems like instead of just enjoying his all-around dominance, we really just compare him to Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Bill Russell, and other legends. Without a doubt, James will retire as one of the top 5 NBA players to ever walk the planet. But for those of you who think he's the best to ever play the game, think again. I'm Justin Fraction, and here are 8 reasons why LeBron James is not the greatest of all time. Number 8, less competition. Think about Michael Jordan for a moment. He had to face Karl Malone and John Stockton in the NBA Finals. He also had to get through the bruising Detroit Pistons led by Isaiah Thomas during large portions of his career. The Orlando Magic were never an easy team to face with Shaquille O'Neal, Penny Hardaway, Nick Anderson, Horace Grant, Brian Shaw, and others. MJ had to get through them many times. And as for Kobe Bryant, the San Antonio Spurs dynasty, the rise of the OKC Thunder, the pesky Dallas Mavericks, and Steve Nash's Phoenix Suns always provided stiff competition. LeBron? Well, speaking of which. Number 7, the weak Eastern Conference. From LeBron's rookie season in 2003-2004 to 2010, his Cavaliers made it to the NBA Finals once. There was some competition with the powerhouse Detroit Pistons, Miami Heat, and Boston Celtics, but then came 2011. There's a reason why LeBron-led teams have made it to the last 6 NBA Finals. There haven't been any good teams. Oh, maybe the Indiana Pacers, who are almost a one-man team with Paul George? Or the Chicago Bulls, who had to keep playing without former MVP Derrick Rose? Nah, LeBron had it super easy in the first and second rounds during these 6 trips to the finals. The Eastern Conference Finals weren't that tough either. Number 6, got the help in Cleveland. During LeBron James's first stint in Cleveland, who was his best teammate? Anderson Varejao? Obviously, NBA stars need support, but LeBron proved he couldn't do it in Cleveland without more superstar help. When he returned to Cleveland in 2014, superstar Kevin Love was added to the mix. Kyrie Irving was already a blossoming star. It was Irving's three-pointer that won Game 7 against the Golden State Warriors in 2016. We aren't taking anything away from LeBron, but he wasn't the one-man show in Cleveland, not even close. Number 5, look at the stats. A great way to look at the best player ever is to look at the stats. Numbers don't lie. LeBron is currently 5th all-time in points per game. Kevin Durant is 3rd, and he hasn't had 2 super sidekicks like LeBron. Of course, Michael Jordan is 1st with 30.12 points per game. It's possible a 32-year-old James falls down the ladder in career points per game. By the time this video came out, LeBron was 10th all-time in points. It's very unlikely he surpasses Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and he may not even crack the top 3. Number 4, the MVP Showcase. A great way to measure a player is by the MVPs they win. The Most Valuable Player award isn't handed to the best player, but the most valuable player. Michael Jordan and Bill Russell each have 5, but it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar that has the most with 6. LeBron has 4, and he hasn't won it since 2013. With Stephen Curry challenging him as the NBA's best player, LeBron may not win another, and the GOAT shouldn't be 3rd all-time in career MVPs. Number 3, the Miami Heat Super Team. Sure, a championship is a championship, but LeBron had to join 2 future Hall of Famers to win his first 2 rings. Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade made a huge difference in helping James succeed. Oh, and having the best 3-point shooter in Ray Allen obviously made a huge difference. Michael Jordan was part of 2 three-peats. He did it with different supporting casts. Kobe won 2 rings without Shaq. LeBron has always had to have 2 elite sidekicks, but it was Miami's super team that finally put him over the hump. Number 2, NBA Finals record. MJ went 6-0 in the NBA Finals. Kobe Bryant went 5-2. Tim Duncan went 5-1, and Bill Russell won 11 NBA championships. LeBron is only 3-4 in the NBA Finals. The superior Golden State Warriors have a great chance of making it worse. The fact remains, LeBron's teams haven't showed up multiple times in the finals. He barely got through in the 2013 and 2016 NBA Finals. Think about it. He's almost 1-6 in the championship series. If he was, say, 8-9 in the NBA Finals, this argument wouldn't mean much. But he only has 3 rings and loses more often than not on the grand stage. And number 1, Michael Jordan played basketball. We would love to compare LeBron to Kobe, but that's for another day. Most people agree that Michael Jordan is the best basketball player to ever live, and it's hard to disagree with that. 6-0 in the NBA Finals, he was part of 2 three-peats. He revolutionized the game of basketball. Nobody was more athletic, dominant, or motivated than MJ. His 5 NBA MVP awards don't lie, and he was a 6-time NBA Finals MVP. LeBron is great, but Jordan is the true GOAT. If he chose to play baseball his whole career, then LeBron's case for being the GOAT would be much more supported. Do you think LeBron James is the greatest of all time? Join us in the comments below. If you liked this video and learned a thing or two, clicking the like button helps us out a ton and we appreciate it. this is your first time coming around to Total Pro Sports, though, subscribing is a great idea because we put out videos like this every single day. But as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.